Hello, everybody. Nicholas Snow here with PromoHomo.TV, and I'm live with Chris Diamond, who is the president of White Party Global. After a 2-year hiatus because of the pandemic, White Party Palm Springs returns. It's the 30th year it's happening, but it was conceived 32 years ago. Congratulations for bringing this back to the real world again.
Thank you. We're very excited, especially after COVID. All the issues, I think everybody's really happy to get back to having fun, and it should be a really great, amazing weekend.
So I was honored to know Jeffrey Sanker and covered this event many years, and I know that his absence is certainly felt, but a huge sort of event this year will be as it all culminates after the tea dance. I know you have an important tribute planned for Jeffrey.
Yes, the whole weekend actually was sort of designed. We had sort of talked about it before he passed, and we've sort of kept the same structure that Jeffrey always had. And the end of the show on Sunday is going to be amazing with legendary Paula Abdul, who Jeffrey always loved. It's going to be followed by a little tribute to him with an amazing fireworks show as well.
So you have other major entertainers performing this year.
We have Ray from the UK. Very exciting. She's going to be amazing, and I think people will see in a couple of years she's going to be very big. Then we have Netta, who won, I believe it's the Eurovision 2018 award, and we have her on Sunday before Paula.
So I happen to know, because I covered the event, that one of my really popular broadcasts on everything I broadcast for PromoHomo.TV is in fact the arrivals at the White Party. And I'm particularly excited to do that this year because I think the fashion is going to be off the hook, because you've invited people to either wear their traditional white or also as their favorite eternal superhero.
Correct. Yes.
Would you like to elaborate a bit on that?
Well, I guess you could think of the movie
the Eternals.
The Eternals right now. Well, what's out, and that's kind of like that sort of had a little bit to do with it. But the other reason we came up with the name Eternal was that because Jeffrey passed, the White Party's still eternally going to go on. So that was sort of the idea behind it.
That's amazing. So I've been seeing great media coverage of this event. Everyone in this town is very excited. But for those of you who are watching from elsewhere, you'll know that I'm going to be bringing you the important coverage. And I'm just so excited. And Chanelta's over there, a friend of mine.
What?
Chanelta.
Hi.
Hi, Chanelta.
Hi. Happy White Party.
So Chanelta,
She's
aka Anil, who I've known for a long time, you've helped me get into this event at different times.
Legally get into the event.
And I appreciate that. Anil, I know you worked closely with Jeffrey, and in tribute to him, what would you like to say about the late, great Jeffrey Sanker?
Well, he truly was one of a kind. People don't really know how generous this man was, how big his heart was, how much he thrived on doing what he did to really make him happy for this community. And Chris had big shoes to fill, stepping in to make this happen, and he did. And the legacy will continue, and we look forward to having all of you here this weekend to see what a great job we are doing to honor our dear friend and founder, and get ready. It's going to be amazing.
Well,
I got to go back to work.
All right, thank you. So one of the things I'm curious to know, Chris, is how did you end up being the president of White Party? How did I know you were close with Jeffrey? If you don't mind sharing how it transitioned for you to be at the helm. How did that come about?
Well, we've been friends. I mean, I've been going to the party for over 25 years, and probably sometime around 2011, I started working with him. And I actually ran all the bars, which to me was the important part. So after doing that for that amount of time, I don't know, and then spending the last couple of years when he was dealing with his illness, we got to be very close. And one day he said to me, I want to pass on White Party, and I would like to pass it on to you if you will promise me that you will try to keep it going. And I told him absolutely, and that's kind of how it came to be.
Well, I know that the White Party has been an important sort of rite of passage for many people in the LGBTQ plus community. And I'm honored to have been covering it for a long time. And I know you're busy. So thank you for taking the time to talk to me. Is there anything you want to add about the weekend that we haven't addressed yet?
just please come out, enjoy yourselves, and have a great time.
Well, thank you so much. Go to whitepartyglobal.com. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So as I mentioned, the White Party is happening here in Palm Springs. I'm going to bring my co-host for the events, Jonathan Mugridge, on. Hey, Jonathan, I got to lower this a bit. We're using the built-in microphone on the camera because my wireless mic isn't working. So step forward. You can see he's decked out in his white PromoHomo.TV
For the
merch.
White Party.
Yes, he's decked out in the white PromoHomo.TV merch. So I just had the opportunity to interview the new president of White Party, Chris Diamond.
Great.
And I'm wondering, what are you? I'll actually step closer to the camera because we'll need so for microphone purposes. What are you most excited about for the weekend?
I am most excited about getting back to what I used to do 3 years ago, and that is live life and celebrate the White Party here in Palm Springs. And the lineup this year is spectacular. We've got Ray, we've got Paula Abdul, we've got a bunch of top-notch DJs performing, but most of all, as always, as I say to you every single year, we've got the costumes, we've got the elegance, and we've got the creativity of people watching, and I enjoy that most.
Well, as I mentioned during this broadcast, Jonathan and I will be live from the red carpet and the white carpet. Excuse me. So this would be a good time for me to let you all know that if you are watching on YouTube, you want to hit the subscribe button at the lower right-hand corner of your screen.
Please do.
And if you are watching on Facebook, anytime you see a live broadcast on PromoHomo.TV, you will see a bell. And if you click that bell, you'll be reminded of future broadcasts. And I actually do broadcast live on Twitter at PromoHomo.TV. That's another place where you can catch the broadcast live. And if you happen to be having merch envy, you can see us in our PromoHomo.TV merch. You can get PromoHomo.TV merch on Amazon or from the special link at PromoHomo.TV. I also want to thank for their support of my show, DAP Health. One of their mottos, it's not a motto, I would say it's a motto, it's a value statement. One of their value statements is we welcome all people, period. And I'm a grateful client of DAP.
Likewise.
And I also want to give a shout out to 849 Restaurant and Lounge, longtime supporters of PromoHomo.TV.
Always a go-to place.
And I am a proud media sponsor of the LGBTQ Community Center of the Desert. Their mission, creating vibrant community by helping LGBTQ people along their way. And I'm a proud media sponsor of Palm Springs Pride. Go to pspride.org to find out about their happenings throughout the year. Their big Pride weekend is the first weekend of November traditionally. And on May 11th here, it's a Wednesday, they're having the Harvey Milk Diversity Breakfast. Have you ever been?
I haven't, but I hear it's a great
Oh my
great
gosh,
experience.
it's one of the most amazing events that I've ever been to in my decades of reporting about LGBTQ events and happenings. I also want to thank for their support in amplifying my show across the Twitterverse, the hashtag #ILoveGay campaign, with Matt Scalarud and Fabrice Descendo at the helm. And my media partners, KK1065 Palm Springs, the hashtag #ILoveGay Palm Springs podcast, and GayDesertGuide.lgbt. Now, you may not know this, you probably do, that around the world you can ask your smart speaker to play KGAY radio, and it will. How cool is that? Also, PromoHomo.TV is brought to you in part with the support of the PromoHomo.TV superstars, and they are people who have stepped up and helped to support PromoHomo.TV for as little as $10 a month, and I want to introduce you to some people who have done just that.
And I just can't get enough of your energy. I just can't get enough. You're the light in the middle of the night, and I just can't get
all of the superstars are in that video. I need to add the latest superstars, and I will. But you can go to patreon.com/PromoHomo.TV if you want to help support PromoHomo.TV through the subscriptions, voluntary
And
subscriptions.
it's so simple. It's so simple to sign up that way. and
Yes.
help out.
The content, by the way, is free across social media platforms. So, Jonathan, you can see that we're live right there. He's seeing us. He's seeing us live on Facebook.
Yeah, I
And-
was watching you on Facebook Live before I actually got here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is just anytime you're watching on any platform, please share. And I especially want people to know that we're going to be live on the white carpet. It's a fashion extravaganza. And you know what? We're kind of the official host, I just found out.
Hey!
PromoHomo.TV is kind of the official host of that particular white carpet. So the white party has returned to the desert from today through May 1st. It's the 32nd year since its since its inception.
Amazing.
Founded in 1989 by Jeffrey Sanker.
Wow.
Sanker passed away in 2021. But as we've discussed with the president and his longtime friend Chris Diamond, the tradition continues. And here we are to prove it and document it.
The show must go on.
Yes, and this year we'll honor Sanker's legacy, and it's the largest gay music festival. It's been at the forefront of helping popularize some of the biggest names in the music industry, including
J-Lo, Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande, Deborah Cox, and Leanne Rimes. And I was here for almost all of them. And we got the wow factor before everybody else in the nation, everybody else in the world got it. They were discovered. Their inception, their beginning, literally began here with us at the White Party. So cool, so cool.
So Jonathan and I will be presenting team coverage. He's more of a late night person than I am.
No.
So he's going to be capturing really fun photos and videos, which I will roll into a highlight reel at our live broadcast from the Tea Dance on Sunday. But everything kicks off with a pool party that's happening right now called Soaked. And by the way, let me give you your media on camera.
Let's do it.
Let me give you your media, your all access media. Oops, thank you. Let me give you your all access media wristband.
Oh, wristband.
It says media.
Hey.
Which arm do you want it?
You know what?
And do you want media facing you or facing away from you?
Wow, you're so thank you for giving me those options. It can face me, or when I
think
put it up,
When you put it up, you want to be able to read it?
I wanted you to be able to read it.
All right.
Right?
And you want it on this side of your watch or on this side of your watch?
Wow, I wish everybody dressed me like this.
I am very particular about where I wear my band.
So usually they put it on this hand. At Coachella, they put it here.
So do you want it here or there?
Let's put it there.
Okay, and I'm not going to make it
Give me
too
two
tight.
fingers.
All right, there.
There we go.
You can make it tighter if you want.
All right.
So we're officially
Official.
hooked up. Would you like to should we? No, we can't go to the pool party just because I don't have good audio right now. My wireless microphone didn't power on again.
Oh, no.
It was fully charged.
Oh no.
So the Soaked Pool Party is happening right now. It's jungle-themed entertainment,
Ooh.
and DJs Lisa Rodriguez and Danny Brazil are out there.
Ooh.
I think it's really cool. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. for either people who rise early or haven't gone to bed yet, there's guided yoga with Francisco Ramos. And it's a time for attendees looking to relax and refuel during the nonstop marathon weekend of parties. And then, of course, tomorrow night is the main event, the Eternal-themed main event, the 6-hour superhero-themed party.
Yeah, that's different this year. It's not just white. You actually get to wear your superhero costumes.
And I haven't asked Jonathan what he's wearing, but he puts lots of time and energy into these things. And I would venture to guess that it's an outfit that shows skin. There'll be some eye makeup and probably gold involved. And you won't be wearing the white PromoHomo.TV tank. You'll be wearing something completely different. And I imagine your chest will be involved.
I got to say, you're pretty close to it. you're pretty close to it. I dialed it up for Coachella last weekend, day, but I know that this mind likes to have fun. So I don't even know what I'm going to wear, actually. I don't even have it planned out. So whatever I plan out, whatever you see me wear tomorrow night, it has been conceived from now till then. So due to how that turns out.
Okay, so I'm going to see what kind of comments that we've had come in. So, Aaron Cherry says Palm Springs Pride 2022. That happens in early November. If I refer to it in any different way, I apologize. I might have transposed that with the White Party. And you can come in.
Yeah, you're good.
And Aaron Cherry wishes.
Do you want us to call you out? No, kidding.
Aaron Cherry wishes he could come to the White Party. And Raymond,
well, you can come.
He can. Or go to whitepartyglobal.com for tickets. And Raymond Bordeaux says, I was there for most of the memorable new star situations, including Lady Gaga.
Great. That was a wonderful
Have
evening.
fun. I was here that night. I was at the party that night. But you know what? I just wasn't a late night person, and I didn't understand why I should wait around for someone named Lady Gaga.
Did you stick around?
I didn't.
Oh no!
No.
Because she came out. She came out at a very later time. She almost came out the next day. I think she came out around midnight or 1 a.m. and she performed her entire set. And what's so awesome about that experience is she gets out her see-through acrylic piano with the bubbles inside, and she says, I wrote a new song, and I'm going to play it for you for the first time tonight, and the song is called Bad Romance. So we heard her perform Bad Romance live, acoustic, on the piano for the first time ever. And I mean, we all know Bad Romance. That's why we love Lady Gaga. So that was so amazing.
Well, we've all had a few bad romances. I think that's why we know that. We love the song.
Yes.
By the way, I went on to work in A Star Is Born. I went on to work in the movie A Star Is Born when it filmed in Palm Springs. I was not in a scene that involved Lady Gaga. I was in a scene that involved Bradley Cooper.
Oh.
Yes. So, do you have anything else you want to add?
Well, the thing I want to add is, if you're not aware of tomorrow night's the headliner, we have, for the first time ever, White Party has made their own theme song, which is going to be performed by the one and only Karina Kay. She sings the official White Party anthem, and then I believe after that is international pop star Ray. And if you haven't checked her out, Ray, R-A-Y-E, I'm sure you already know who she is. But her songs have 70 million, 60 million views. I mean, she is somebody. And she makes some music that you will want to get into. And then without a doubt, the next day, Paula Abdul, I mean, need I say more? I never thought I'd be able to see Paula Abdul live in my life. And what better place to see Paula Abdul than at the Tea Dance, where, you know, we have those iconic closeout fireworks shows that just always make this feel like a top A grade event.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I know you're looking forward to it. My viewers are looking forward to it. And you don't want to miss out. So set the reminder the way that I told you during the broadcast so you can tune in. And the only thing I would differ with you on the rundown you just gave is I believe the new anthem will happen at the very end of the night as part of a tribute to Jeffrey with lots and lots of photos and videos and fireworks.
Oh, wow.
But however it is, we'll be there for it. I won't be able to bring you a lot of this live, but I promise we'll be live on the White Party arrivals carpet, and we will be live at the Tea Dance at some period of time, but we haven't locked in that time. So you have to stay tuned, set a reminder. Do you have anything else you want to add before we wrap the show today?
I do. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. It's been, I believe this is our fourth or fifth year covering White Party together.
It's been quite a while, yeah.
We've developed a relationship.
We have. We're, at least I'm single. I think he's single. But we have developed a relationship on camera. And you also, I'm so grateful, you also appear on my Palm Springs Pride broadcast panel every year.
And anything you want me to do, I look forward to doing it and sharing our city with viewers that plan on coming here, with viewers that want to plan on coming here, or with viewers that just left but already want to get back here. We get to spend that time with you, and it's such an honor and a treat. And I'm so glad that you take the time out to watch us do our spiel, and Nicholas contribute all of that he gives back to the community as well.
Well, thank you so much, Jonathan. And I'm working on having better audio. My fantastic wireless microphone didn't power up, and I have to troubleshoot that between now and the next broadcast. And until then, this is Nicholas Snow. Bye-bye.